Everyone say hi. Everyone say hi in the chats. Tell everyone where you're from. Do me a favor and mute yourself. I know we just keep getting a lot of background noise and stuff from people, and then everybody's like, everyone gives the look like mute yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. But if you have any questions, seriously, just unmute yourself. Say hey, or comment in the chats, whatever's easier for you. I feel like everybody on here knows me, so I'm good on that. So what we're going to go over in today's meeting is we're going to do some more money talk. If you guys attended the Badass event, we talked about this, but it was something that everybody was like, hey, like, I want you to go over this again. I want to see the numbers broken down differently. And I even broke down some other numbers and some other ways to kind of break this down too. And then after we go over this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about I'm going to talk about keeping it simple while growing a team, which whether you're new to the business or if you're like, hey, I'm new to the business, or hey, I want to grow a team, like whatever it's going to be beneficial to everybody. But I always get the question of like, hey, I just signed my first girl. What do I do? And in the end, the same thing that you're doing right now is the same thing that you're going to do to her. So, this is definitely going to be very interactive. So do me a favor, comment in the chat, unmute yourself. It doesn't matter, whatever it's going to be. So question number one, what do you need from your business? What keeps your business thriving? What keeps your business going? What do you need so you don't stress about your business every day of your life? Parties on your books. There it is. There it is. So when it comes to parties, okay, you want to be a month ahead. So what's today? Today is June 1st, okay? So on June 1st, your June should already be filled. And in June, we should be working on July. July, you should be working on August. August, you should be working on September. If you are always working a month ahead, what does that do? What does that do for you? And if Kirsten is the only one typing, y'all, I'm coming for your heads. Freaking Kelly's over there making meatballs. Kelly, you can give me a thumbs up and I'll unmute you if you know the answer. Oh, wait, I think I have to ask to unmute you. I don't think I can actually unmute you. Consistent income and new leads. Yes, it keeps you ahead. If you are always working, like, for example, like if you're always working, does anybody ever feel, okay, that you're in your business and everything is going really well, but you're only working on the now, the here, and then in 2 weeks you're like, where's my business? What do I got going on? What do I got doing? Or does anybody ever feel like they bog themselves down with all of the things and then they do nothing? Give me a thumb raise, a hand raise, a shoulder raise, a winky wink, okay? Is anybody ever all in 1 month and then the next month they're like, Nicola, I need a break. I need a break, okay? So in the end, you want to be consistent with what you need. So, Chelsea, Kelsey, and Nina. So we had Chelsea, Kelsey, Nina, and Lena last night at our team meeting. It was pretty funny. Anyways, last night we had talked about that the three of them were all looking to do about 3 parties a month. What is 3 parties a month going to bring them? Consistency. Now, say 1 month they do 6 and the next month they do 0. So say in June they do 6, July they do 0. What is their August going to look like? 0. Do you see how you do 3, 3, 3? How you're going to continue 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3? Because you're just consistent. Now, say 1 month you're like, I need to make a little extra cash. Do 6, but you still need your 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. You never want to have a 0 because a 0 is going to keep bringing 0, 0, zeros. Does that make sense? Does anybody have any questions on parties and why parties are important? Now, everybody knows COVID was a thing, okay? A lot of you are COVID pure romance babies, and bless your heart, like you have survived 2 of the hardest years of being a pure romance consultant. And I have said to each and every one of you, if you survive COVID and if you survive 2021, what was that going to bring you? $1 million in 6 years. Have I not said that? Okay. You have survived it. You are on the outcome of the outcome. Okay. So now we need to start making money. Virtual parties, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. They're just not, nobody wants to be on virtual. Okay. And I'm going to explain to you exactly why. Okay. We as Pure Romance consultants, in the middle of COVID, we had 30 plus consultants on our virtual team meetings. Did we not? Okay. Now we have 9. Is that a bad thing? No, but people want to plug into life. They don't want to plug into digital anymore. So don't be afraid to do an in-person party. Okay. 2, I'm getting a lot of questions on co-ed parties. Co-ed this, co-ed that. Okay. And for those I've talked to on the side, like, we already have a plan. I get it. Let's go with that plan. Okay. But Pure Romance has been around for 25 years doing women only parties. Do you think it works? Why is it important to be a women only party? You guys can unmute yourself or type 2. You don't have to. I kind of want everyone to think about their first party too. Like, my first party back in the day, do you guys remember when they used to send you to the bathroom with the stuff on with O on a Q-tip and tell you to put it on your clitoris? Think about sitting next to a dude and that happening to you. Like, it's funny when you're with your girlfriends, but like when you're sitting next to a dude, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe you're doing that. So yes, we are creating a safe space for women to express themselves comfortable. I must say comfortability, comfort, empowerment. And in the end, like, I always make kind of a joke about it, but it's really not a joke. Would you tell me that your partner doesn't get hard if he's sitting next to you? Would you tell me that your vagina hurts in the middle of sex when your partner's sitting next to you? What about the single girl in the room? How is she going to feel when everybody else is partnered up and she's sitting by herself? What about the safety of you as a consultant? I'm traveling 2 hours to go to a party in a few weeks. What if you were doing the same thing and you show up and there's some dude that, let's be honest here, guys, is just an asshole? Does it happen? Do we all encounter this stuff on a daily basis of in our normal things? Yes. So seriously, think of yourself, protect the other women around you too. So stick to what works. Okay. The parties work. Okay. So does anybody have any questions about parties or ways to book parties? Can we drop some ideas of ways to book parties in the comments? Or things that you have done to book parties? So some things that I do is I commit to at least 4 vendor events a year. So I do, just so you guys know, I do split my tables. I do bridal shows. I'm doing the Engaged bridal show. I'm doing the Casey other bridal show. The bridal shows last year, every bridal show, I booked at least 15 parties. I know Chelsea's doing a bridal show with me. So I commit to at least one big event at least once a quarter. And usually I try to do them in my slow quarters. So that way I can mass book for like my busier times. Hopefully that makes sense. So yes, asking questions. Okay. Where is the easiest place to book parties?
At parties.
At parties. Why?
Because you have their attention, you're having fun.
Having fun. If your parties are not fun, you really want to assess your party. Okay. Kelsey, just to call you out because you're here, but Kelsey just joined the business. Okay. She's been going to parties for 10 plus years. And nobody ever really, like, they kind of talked about it, but really never made a thing. But literally it was just her and her one friend. That was it. And she said yes to the business. What made you say yes to the business, Kelsey?
It was just time. I don't know.
What?
But exactly. So timing. Okay. So but I love that you said that, because just because somebody told you no 2 months ago doesn't mean you don't ask again. So I'm glad that you said that. I was hoping that's what you were going to say. But not only time, but she made a connection with me. We had fun. Literally, it was 3 of us, but we still sat there giggling and laughing and all this shit. It was like, we had a great time. Okay. So vendor events, pay on Facebook. Reach out to friends and family on social media. Pick up the phone, call. Post on Facebook. I was like, pay on Facebook. I was answering directly to Kelsey. Oh, got it. Does anybody have any questions on ways to book parties? Who is the easiest person to book a party with?
A stranger.
A stranger. Oh. Go, Catherine.
I feel like I need a buzzer. Who's the easiest person to book a party with?
People at your party.
Couldn't unmute quick enough myself.
Myself. There it is. 2 points for Kirsten. Okay. You were the easiest person to say yes to your own party. Now, let me ask you this. Ask yourself right now, Nicolette, would you do a party with me? Of course I'll do a party with you. Like, literally talk to yourself, people, okay? If you are not saying yes to yourself for booking a party, why would somebody else say yes to you? Let me repeat that. If you are not saying yes to yourself to have a party, why would somebody else book a party with you? So, what are the perks of doing your own party?
You don't have to pay hostess rewards.
Bing, 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 number 1. What else we got? Practice. And the big one is the comfort of your home.
I was gonna say you don't have to travel.
Exactly. And I know not everybody can do this, but like, don't be afraid to like utilize like your home. Like, so say you're like, it's so easy for me to kick out the husband and the kids, whatever. It's easy for me to kick all them out. Okay. It may truly not be easy for somebody else, but she may have 15, 20 friends that are going to help grow your business. If you feel comfortable, let her use your house. Okay. I did that for a lot of parties when I first moved to Kansas City. Okay. So now we know different ways of booking a party. We know we need to book a party with ourselves. Let's start making some money. Okay. I'm going to share my screen. If you guys cannot see my screen, please give me a shout. Okay. Boom. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Cool. All right. So what is a buying discount, guys? How do I make you guys?
Which you can get the products for on your back office.
Correct. The percentage off that you get on Pure Romance products when you purchase through the back office. This makes sense to everybody. So if you are at a 40% buying discount and you buy $100 worth of product, you're going to get it for how much off?
40%.
All right. What is the difference between your back office and your website?
Your back office, you get the percentage off. The website, you don't. But you get paid for it after you, what was the no for?
Back office is for you to buy your stock, and website people buy it directly through the company. Yeah, no?
Yeah, they're both pretty right. So back office, you get instant discount. Website, you get commission later. Does this make sense to everybody? Kelsey, Nina, Chelsea. Cool. Okay, if you are still confused on this, please send yourself to our Passionately Pure Linktree and click the video that says the difference between your back office and your website. Okay, let's talk about buying discounts. Does everybody know what do me a favor, actually. In the comments, drop your buying discount. What's your buying discount? Da-da-da-da. This is so exciting. If you guys who drop in the comments too if you got who got a pay raise. Who got a pay raise? Who got a bonus? Who got a bonus in the month of May? Was that May? May. Perfect. All right. So everybody starts the business at 30% buying. Oh God, go back. Oh wait. How do I go back? Oh God. Goodness gracious. Okay. Everybody starts the business at a 30% buying discount. Once you reach $1,000 in career retail sales, you bump to 40. Once you hit 10,000, you go to 50. Any questions? What's the fastest way to get a bonus? Get to $1,000 in retail sales. What's the next fastest way to get to a bonus? To get a pay raise, do 10,000. Does anybody currently in their current job get a pay raise for just working their business? Okay. All right. Wait, how do I go? Okay. How do you get sales? How do you achieve sales?
Through parties.
Parties, outside orders, connections, parties, outside orders, web sales, connections, VIP group, etc. What are the perks of building an inventory?
You have it on hand for people that want it now.
What are the other perks?
You can show it.
Nope. Come on, Shelby.
You get it for yourself.
Inventory is for sales. What's the perks of building an inventory? Come on, Chelsea. What did we learn?
Well, we learned that they can walk away with it instantly.
What's the perk for you?
You get paid immediately, right? You get the profit immediately.
And you make more money. Everyone got that? Write that down. You make more money. Okay. Let's solemnly square. Okay, everyone give me your Girl Scout fingers. Do you know why they teach the Girl Scout symbol like this, guys? Because they teach you at a very young age these are great 2 fingers to masturbate with. Okay, here we are.
I was just gonna say 2 in the pink.
The what?
2 in the pink.
Oh.
And then you went with masturbation anyway. Go ahead.
Okay, I solemnly swear I will only build an inventory if you plan to consistently party and to have customers consistently purchase through you. Repeat after me, guys. I solemnly swear to only build an inventory if I plan to consistently do parties and have customers consistently order through me. Everyone got that? Why do I make sure I emphasize this? Because so many people get into this business and they spend $3,000 on a bunch of shenanigans and they don't do shit. And then whose fault is it? It's Nicolette's fault. It's always my fault. So, don't do it. Has anybody ever hit the lottery before? Hey. Yeah, me neither. But you know what's cool about the lottery is each and every one of you hit the lottery when you became Pure Romance Consultant. Because guess what? Each and every one of you have the golden nugget to take this business and flourish and fly. So, first step is to get your parties. Here's our beautiful party hostesses. We've got Chelsea, Sierra, Molly, Mercedes. Okay, we got all the parties happening. I gotta minimize you guys. I can't move everything. Sorry. So you gotta get your parties. Step number 1. Step number 2. Okay, here we go. We're going to do some number talking. So, on average, we're going to talk about a $600 party average. Okay, if you were doing 2 parties a week at a $600 party average, which the corporate average is $700, the retail would be $1,200 that week. At a 40% buying discount, you would have a profit of $480. At a 50% buying discount, you would have a profit of $600. And if you're shopping smart, you're going to have a profit of $720. When I say shopping smart, what does that mean?
Shopping the sale page or the sales.
Shopping the sale days. Sale days, sale days. Also, when it comes to, let me stop sharing real quick so I can say this out loud. So when it comes to sale days, guys, I'm going to do the thinking for you, okay? The best sale days are buying up a buying discount and the shipping deals. Now, when you have a sale, for example, that is have $1,000 in retail and get an additional 15% off. This is how it works. The $1,000 in retail does your buying discount first. So that brings it to, for simple math, brings it to $500. And then takes the 15% off the $500. Does that make sense? It does not just take your buying discount and put it to 65. Can I get them thumbs? Nina, you good? Chelsea, you're in the dark, boo. Okay, cool. Okay. So the best days are buying discount and sale prices. The next best deal is 15% off and shipping deals. Shipping deals are like the best. Like today there was a great one. Today was really good. A $200 retail with a half price shipping. They're my shit. And I'm going to give you guys some other hacks, and I don't know if I should do this, but I'm going to tell you anyways. So we recently just had a sale. If you had $600 in sales, reverse. It was like $1,000 maybe, and you got a free OMG and a rendezvous. Say if you're placing a $2,000 order, place two $1,000 orders, get 2 OMGs and 2 rendezvous. So like hustle the sale to like your advantage. Okay. And if you're really not sure and you're not sure what to do and you're like, what's the best deal? Guess what? Post in the team group, message somebody, ask, hey, cool. But do it before you hit submit, because once you hit submit, you're shit out of luck. Okay, back to it. Okay, so we got this. So when you have $1,200 a week, you should be placing a $1,200 order. Has anybody ever been to the grocery store and they ran out of eggs or they ran out of butter? Probably, right? Cool. Did I share my screen? Oh, shit. Escape. Oh, shit. Hold on. I didn't share my screen with you guys. Okay. Has anybody ever been to the grocery store and they ran out of eggs or butter? Probably happened, right? If you are having a $1,200 party and you are not replenishing your stock that you already invested in, you already built, you are hurting your business. So when you take from your business and you don't replenish your business, you are temporarily hurting yourself and your business. So I'm going to stop sharing real quick again. Give me a hand raise. Who in here has had a really big inventory, and then maybe you're like, I need the extra money, or like something had happened and you're just like, I'm going to get rid of it. And then now you're trying to rebuild and you're like, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Okay. Sorry, I got to mute people, guys. So take the little bits and just like, you just got to stay consistent with it. Do I recommend you building a $40,000 inventory? No. Okay. If you are doing on average 2 parties a week, your inventory should probably be about maybe $2,500, if that. But you're going to build this slowly over time, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Oh, I forgot to share my screen. Okay. So now it's time to invest. Okay. So when you are placing an order, you're going to place a $1,200 order. When you have, reverse my verbiage. Having a $1,200 party, you are going to order $1,200 in product plus tax and shipping. You will be ordering it back from the company on a sale day, and the profit would be the difference. Does that make sense to everybody? Let's break it down. For example, okay, oh shit. So say you had 15 shoppers and you collected $8 from each shopper in shipping, so it's $128 in shipping, and your sales tax was 8% and you collected $96 in tax. Honestly, the tax and the shipping are a complete wash. This mathematics doesn't even matter. The only thing you care about is right here. Your retail was $1,200, so you need to be placing a $1,200 retail order. Your profit off of a $1,200 party, if you're at a 40%, is $480. That means your product cost is $720. 50%, boom, smart shopping, boom. So we're going to show you guys this so you can actually see where the numbers would show on the back office. So to receive these buying discounts and to do all these things, you're going to want to log into your back office. You're going to go to orders and you're going to place a regular order. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put $1,000 worth of product in my cart. So while we're doing this, though, I'm going to show you some things. So the best way I like to shop is the shop all button. It might be really slow because I'm sharing my screen right now, though. So maybe that wasn't the best option to do right now. The first thing I want to show you, though, is buy sixes. Okay. Buying in sixes, you basically get the 6th bottle for free. You're doing a benefit to your business when you're buying in sixes, which I'm going to show you ways of building all this. Okay. So for the sake of numbers and $1,000 in my cart, $1,000 divided by 20, we're going to just put 50 bottles of beard oil in my cart. Just for the sake of numbers. Hopefully I remember to delete these. Otherwise, I'm going to have 50 beard oils come to my house. So you click add to your order. It's going to add to your order. Then you're going to go to checkout. So, okay, so you can see, oh, actually there's a sale today. Why does that not make sense? Is there a sale? Oh, okay. There's an additional sale. Okay. So normally this would cost me $500 right here, but because there is a sale today, I get an additional 10% off. So you can see the $1,000. So that $1,200 in retail we're talking about right here, that's going to say that right there. This is going to be your discount. This is what it's going to cost you. Scroll on down, make sure all your stuff is correct. Your tax and your shipping is a wash. Now look, what's kind of cool here is my shipping only cost me $20. Well, I collected 96. Or wait, sorry, I collected 120. You're like, I just had an extra $100 profit. That extra $100 is going to help with the shipping cost when you were sending it to your customers. Any questions on that? I guess I did this technically wrong. I need to add an extra. This is only $1,000, $1,200. 60 bottles of beard. There we go. $540. Boom. So this is what's going to cost me. It's going to cost me $668.84. Boom. I have the profit of $600. The tax and the shipping was a wash. Any questions? So now that you have this profit, now it is time to invest in yourself, invest in your business. So let me ask you this. Why do you do this business? Do me a favor, drop it in the comments. Why do you do this business? I started doing this business for, oh gosh, my original why was my car payment. Like that was my original reverse. That wasn't even, yeah, that was my first one. And then once I had my car payment taken care of, I wanted to be front row tickets to a Florida Georgia Line concert. And then I wanted to go on a hot air balloon ride. And now my goal is to retire my mom. That's like a long term ago. So why do you do this business? Drop it. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl. I need music or some shit. We usually have either a lot of background noise or everyone's quiet as shit. Not everyone. Is everyone typing? Okay, everyone's really thinking. For my kids and myself. Cool. Love that. I'll just eat my fruit and shut up. So, your why is always going to change, but you should always have a why. If you never have a why, you know what happens? You stop working your business. And then when you stop working your business, then you have to start all over. I'll tell you this, that part is tough. We don't sell pots and pans, guys. We make connections. When somebody thinks that the person that they just told their deepest, darkest secrets to quit being their deepest, darkest secret taker, they get really weird about it. Not necessarily weird, but they're going to go find somebody else. That's how it always happens. So bills, I hate working for someone else 100% to help live. My goal is to replace my full-time job, at least half the income I bring in at least. Sisterhood, traveling. I love meeting, helping people. I love traveling. We are starting the process of building a house. Oh, I said building, not buying. Look at me. I'm building a house for you, Kirsten. So you have to know why you do this business. All right, back to sharing my screen. Sorry. Okay, so here it is, guys. If you have your profit of $480 as a 40% buying discount, okay, and you take 10% of your profit, 10, you're going to have a take home of $288. You've invested money into inventory. This is how you're going to be able to indulge in those 6-packs. You're going to, the new products. So when new products are released, if you always are taking 10% of your profit and you're setting it aside, you will always have money to indulge in the things that are happening. Does anybody know the new product that's releasing next week? Okay, 10% for your savings. So this is your goal. I know Kelsey, sorry, Kelsey, you're just like the one that's there right now. She wants to travel. She wants to take her kids traveling. There's so many things. A lot of you are like, I want to go to national training, but I'm just not sure about my budget. I want to go to retreat, but I'm not sure about this. When you are always doing your parties and you're always taking your profit from your parties and you're splitting it up to the important things in your life, not only are you going to pay yourself, but you're also going to fill the buckets of all the things. So if you do 2 parties a week for a month, you're going to take home $1,152. Your account, your training account to go to World Conference, national training, all the things will be $192. Your savings account to start building to go on vacations or things like that is going to be $192. And your taxes and investments is going to be $192 too. If you did 2 parties a week, every single week for a whole year, you would have an additional $13,000 just in spending money. You would have over $2,000 in your training account, $2,000 in your savings, and $2,000 in your investment. This is only a 40% person. Let's go to a 50. $420. Now say you're like, well, I really don't need like a paycheck of $420 a week. So say anybody have a full-time job that you're like, literally my like Pure Romance does not provide me income, does not put money in my pocket. Anybody? Like you're like, I'm not doing Pure Romance to fulfill my daily life. You're just doing You're doing Pure Romance just to make some extra cash for things in your life. Drop it below. So this is taking your profit and splitting up 25, 25, 25. So your take home is less, but now you're building up for other things. You're saving for other things. Does anybody have any questions on this? I'm going to show you one more way to break it down. This is my way of breaking it down. So say you have a $1,000 party, okay? And you're at a 40% buying discount, that'd be a $400 profit. Your $400 profit, I like to split it up into 3 buckets. 1, 2, 3. Your first bucket is your why. Okay, what you just commented. Your second bucket would be your bills, and your third bucket would be your business. Okay, now say you know, like, well, I need $200 for my bills. We'll take the $200, put 100 here and 100 here. This is where you got to split it up for what you need. But this right here, where you're building your biz, this is how you are building your inventory. So what does that mean? Don't just buy business cards. Don't buy fancy PR gear. Don't do things for your business unless you have profits from your parties to do so. Let me say that again. To build your business, to build whatever you need in your business, you are going to take the profit from your parties to build your business. What does that mean? Does that mean your very first party you may not have any inventory? Do you think anybody at the party gives a shit? So, if you're like, well, they have this fancy inventory booster thing that I think is an amazing opportunity. Anybody else take advantage of the inventory booster? If you commit to the inventory booster, you are now committing to 5 parties for the next 5 months. Why? Because your profit is going to pay for that payment through corporate. If you cannot commit to a party for the next 5 months, do not do the inventory booster. Does that make sense? Does anybody have any questions? That is how you build your business without going broke. So, how do you get things for your business? Okay. Now you're like, okay, well, I want business cards though. Well, guess what? Guess who just got herself free business cards this weekend? Kirsten. What did Kirsten do? Kirsten worked her business. Okay. So you're like, well, I couldn't do $3,100 in sales to go get that. Does anybody know why it was 31? Because I turned 31 in May, if you want to know. But anyways, so it's worth $3,100 because I turned 31. I thought it was cute. But if you do 2 parties a week, 2, 4, 6, 8, okay, we're doing that $1,200 thing. So $1,200 times 4 weeks, though. Oh shit, that's like $1 million. I did not type that right. That's a $4,800 month. If you're doing 2 parties a week, you're getting bonuses. Any questions? Does anybody want me to break down any of their things to help them break down their money? Everyone's good? Because this is literally what everybody asks me on, Nicolette, how do I build my inventory? How do I do it effectively that I'm not going broke? So your first party, when you're doing your party, okay, and you're talking to people, you're just going to literally talk and conversate like you have everything in stock. And no, I promise, no one cares. I still owe things to people this day in my business. Why? Because I like money and I only build my business. I do the same thing. I still do the same thing, guys. Any questions? Everyone's good? So what do you got to do to make money?
Party.
Party! Party, 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 party. Party, party, party. Any other questions? All right, cool. So we have now, oh wait, hold on, I got more slides. I've got more slides. Oh wait, no, I don't. I lied. Just kidding. So, are your parties fun to you? That's not convincing. Half of you are like, are your parties fun to you? They have to be. If you are not having fun at your own parties, go get a desk job. I hate to say that, but you want to have fun, okay? This has to be fun, okay? Exactly. You should have a blast every time you're doing it. You should be having fun every time you're doing it, okay? Keep your parties simple. Less is more, okay? When you're looking at a party demo, okay, your party setup should be beautiful, okay? It should be simple, it should be easy, it should just be glistening, okay? So only display what you are showing. Do not show everything. About how many products do you think an average consultant shows in a party?
8.
15. I'm over here handing 5 to 10.
What'd you say, Shay?
I said 5 to 10.
Okay.
10.
Let's go through an average demo. What's going to be product number 1?
Coochie.
What do you use after coochie?
Body dew or shave mist.
Aftershave mist.
What's going to be the next one that most people sell?
Basic instinct.
Yep.
Body do.
What's your, we already did body dew, you're behind. So what's something else that's a top seller that people use as lotion?
Body boost.
Body Boost.
Cocoa Glow.
Nope. So
Miracle
Cocoa Glow, I do as a post in the event page. Why?
Because it's better to see the results than it is to talk about them.
Correct. What's another one that you would post in the event page to see a difference?
Stretch mark oil.
Another one.
Body boost, rapid rewind.
Another one.
Like a virgin. No, I'm just kidding.
Safe escape.
Just kidding, guys.
Pure 21. So Chafe Escape's not result driven. Pure 21, yes. What's another one?
Skincare.
Skincare. Okay. And Miracle Oil. I think Shelby said it earlier. Miracle Oil. All right. So Body Boost. Okay. What's something that you can put on your lips?
Bosom buddy.
Okay. Let's go into. Okay. So we just did our mild and we just did our bath. What's next? What's our next category?
Massage.
What's going to be a massage item that you would show?
Dream on.
Perfect. What are you going to pair it with?
I
Chamomile.
usually
Say it again, Shelby.
The chamomile and lavender. I can't think.
Massage melt.
So all of you guys are correct. Okay, this is going to be where I teach you a fun little thing. Okay, so most of you guys get a heart massager in your kit. Your heart massager is a $20 sale. Anybody know how much the Dream On is?
89.
89. 79. 79.
So between the heart massager and the Dream On, what am I going to show?
Dream on.
Dream on.
Okay. Now, something you're going to want, people usually want like a massage oil, massage lotion, something to massage with. Okay. So Catherine had mentioned the lavender and chamomile massage melt. That is a CBD product. That costs how much? They may know.
59.
I'll give you, I think you said 69. Okay. What Shelby said was our lavender and chamomile massage lotion. That cost 32. Which one would you show?
Melt.
So Okay, so now we got our massage. After massage, then what are we happening into?
Lubes.
Foreplay.
Foreplay.
Well.
What are we
come
gonna
on.
show for foreplay?
Oh,
I'm gonna pause you two and let somebody else answer. What's something else we could show for foreplay?
Oh,
We already said oh.
GPS.
Who said it? Oh, and GPS. All right, so now we created an enhancement. Now we're gonna show what?
Main attraction.
Before you get to your toys, what are you gonna do?
cleaner, tote.
Lube.
TLC. So before you hop into your TLC, we're gonna talk about lube first. So what kind of lube are you gonna show?
Water based.
Which is what?
Just like me.
Boom. Okay. So after your lube, then you hop into your TLC. What's the TLC, guys? Good, Christian.
Toys.
Tote.
Tote, lube, cleaner.
Boom. And then you hop into your toys. So what are our 4 top selling toys?
Main attraction.
Anybody else? Brandy, give me something.
get a grip.
Nope. Vibrators.
Adventurer.
Yep. Do you guys not use our vibrators? I'm a little disappointed in the crowd right now, okay? I'm just letting you guys know. I challenge each and every one of you to buy yourself a vibrator, okay?
I'm biting my tongue over here.
Yeah, you silenced me.
Well, I had to give other people in the room a chance, and I know you guys use the vibrators, okay?
Most all of them.
I have mine. I just was staying quiet over here in my little corner. Thank
No,
you.
I need you to, when you guys talk, I know you're understanding what I'm saying. When everyone gives me the deer in the headlights, I'm like, is anybody home? Like, is it freaking wall? Like, hello? All right,
Tom,
I got main attraction and I've got adventure. Somebody better give me
Tom.
something damn good. Tom,
Opening act.
Tom, double feature, opening act.
Womanizer.
That's not a pure romance toy.
B39.
Please put
B39.
Euphoria on there.
B39. Oh God, you guys literally give me anxiety right now. Like, go get
Thank
yourself a damn
you.
vibrator, guys.
Nicolette, that's the pink one that you showed, right? With the
Yes.
gold.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So if you are the person on this call right now and you're like, I don't have a demo, I'm building my demo. These are the five that you need to do. Main attraction, opening act, double feature, adventure, and twilight mood.
Mom, I need a chair.
Those are your 5. Okay. There's a reason I didn't say Tom. There's a reason I didn't say V39. There's a reason I didn't say OMG. Just trust me, if you are building a demo and you have not purchased those toys already, those are the 5 I would purchase. Does that make sense? Perfect. So let's recap. Coochie Aftershave, Body Dew, Basic Instinct, Body Boost, Bosom Buddy, Dream On, Massage Melt, O, GPS, Just Like Me, Toy Tote Cleaner, which those 2 I don't show, I just talk about. Main attraction, adventure, double feature, opening act. What did I miss? I missed one. I can't read my handwriting. I think 2 more toys. Okay, boom. That's 19 items. So an average demo, I should say, would be about 15 to 17. When you're showing products, though, you're going to show them in groups, in bundles, okay? So Coochie and Aftershave are together. Dream On and Massage Melt are together. O and GPS are together. TLC is together. Your toys you're going to talk about and together. So say we have 15 items, okay? And each item is a 30-second demo. Let's reverse that. 15 items and say every item is a 60-second demo. How long is your demo?
15 minutes, 20 minutes.
15 minutes. Perfect. So our demo of the products is 15 minutes. What else do we need in our parties?
Cooking game.
Yes. What else we got?
8 questions game.
Sponsoring
Icebreaker.
game. Icebreaker. What else? There's 3 other components that you're missing.
Thank the hostess.
Kinda.
Introduce yourself.
Introduction.
Story.
That's your why. That's part of your introduction. So in your introduction, you're gonna do your why. One more thing that you're missing. Actually, I lied. 2. 2 more things you're missing. Your party flow and your shopping room flow. Why do you want to tell people what they're going to expect? The same reason you want to know what you expect when you come to things. Okay? When you're letting them know in your introduction, this is a shopping party. You're going to have a long wish list. You're going to write down everything I talk about. That's okay. That's normal because my average customer spends about $250 with me. Do each and every one of you have an average customer that spends $250 with you? Why? Because you're setting the intention into the room. If you start telling yourself, everyone wants to party with me, everyone wants to shop with me, everyone wants to be a part of my team, guess what's happening? Those things start to happen. If you start telling yourself that everyone spends $250 with you, guess what? You're not prejudging your shoppers. So many of you lose out on parties and sales because you literally go, she can't afford that. You literally say to yourself, oh, she can't afford that. She can't do that. How many of you have caught yourself doing that? Be honest with yourself. Because I know you had. I have.
In the beginning, I used to judge people, and they were the people that were like the quiet ones that I would judge were always the ones who spent the most money with me.
100%. 100%. Okay. Anybody have any questions about your demo, your product flow, how you make money, how you build an inventory? Does anybody have any questions on how to book a party? So my next question for all of you that do not have parties on your books right now, why? Why don't you have parties? If you're like, I'm not here to do parties, don't answer. I know, okay? But like for those of you who are like, I'm here to make money, I'm here to do something with the business, why? What holds you back from one, talking to yourself and saying, hey, Nicolette, I'll book a party with you. Yes, ask yourself to book a damn party with yourself. Comment in the chat. There's 4, 8, 12. 4, 8, 12. About 12 of you.
I have to go get my kids all the way in bed. Where's the replay going to be, Nicolette?
I'll post it in the event.
Okay, thank you. I'm so sorry.
You're good. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Bye. Cool. All right. As you guys are doing all that, do me a favor, drop in the comments one thing that you have done in your business that you feel has brought you to where you are at. Let me reverse that statement. Comment one thing in the chats that you have done in your business that helped you get to a high moment in your business that you were proud of. And at that high moment, how did you feel at that moment? Cool. Okay, so follow up. Retreats, my parties and modeling and lingerie. Rookie of the year, I hit a goal and I felt good to be recognized for it. I took a chance of sharing the opportunity with someone that needed extra cash. It felt good to see that she saw something in blah, blah, blah. It felt good that she saw something to help her and to benefit her. I understand that not every day is going to be easy. I understand that not every moment in this business is going to be the walk in the park. But if you are having fun in every step of your business that you're doing, you will achieve those high moments just by being you. But if you don't do it, if you don't do the basics of the needs of your business, you're always going to be struggling to hit to those moments. Does that make sense? Because if you're doing parties, you're going to have people to follow up with. If you're doing parties, you're going to hit Rookie of the Year. You're going to hit President's Club. If you're doing parties, Brandy, people are going to see the difference in your body, and you are going to get recognized every single party for your Pier 21 experience. Tracy, every party you do, you're going to show women the opportunity, but not only that, you're going to show them the opportunity to change their life within the products. Parties were fun. Modeling lingerie. You can literally model lingerie at your parties to empower women and educate women. So your high moments in your business, guys, they don't have to be a once and done. They can follow you wherever you take them. Okay, 7 o'clock on the dot. Well, actually, it's 7:03. So real quick before we hop off there, I just realized all my comments only went to Kelsey, not everyone else. That's so funny. Sorry, Chelsea, you weren't getting any. Wasn't Kirsten doing that too, though? So I just wanted to, so real quick, some things that are, give you guys a recap before we hop into the next part. Our team meeting for August, we're changing the date. It is now going to be, August 17th. So one, it's not on the 3rd because of national training, and then it's not on the 10th because last year, I don't know if you guys remember, but I literally did the team meeting at the races behind the bleachers. Do you guys remember that? Yeah, I did that. Yeah. Well, I'm not doing that. It was, yeah. So August 17th, I'll make sure I make an event next week for it, whatever, so you guys can make sure you guys are updated. June 14th, sorry, that's not the next meeting though. We have July. July 6th is our next meeting, and then August 17th is the August meeting. Sorry. June 14th, we're doing a team date night. Go check out the event. Mercedes, we haven't decided if we're doing chicken and pickle or Topgolf yet, so go vote on it. We're doing something. Team retreat, I still have not released anything. If you guys do not know, flights have literally quadrupled in price in the past 2 months. So I'm doing my damn best to figure out, it's just a shit show, to be honest with you. But I'm doing the best I can to make sure that it's affordable, but, no, it's definitely going to be more expensive than last year, especially for flights. Nothing I can do, guys. Sorry. Any questions on anything that's happening, going on? National training is going to be epic. Who's going to national training? I know Brandy's going, Mercedes is going, Kelly Van is going. Kelly, did you sign up yet? National training.
I'm doing virtual.
Kirsten said virtual. Kelly, was that a yeah you're going or no? Kate, was Katie the other one? There was somebody else that was going. Who was the other person?
I'm doing virtual.
Lena's doing virtual. So just so you guys know, national training is in Cincinnati, Ohio. If you go to our team link tree, there's a link for it. Check it out. National training has changed my business. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's 4 big events a year that happen within our team: World Conference, national training, our badass event, which the name will change every year, but that's just what it is this year, and then our team retreat. So those are going to be the 4 that will always be around. And then everything else will kind of trickle here and there. And then we'll always do our virtual team meeting every month, same time. I would like to say same place. Well, same place, same time, usually the same day, but I threw a curveball into August. So any questions? Also, if you are in my first downline, stay tuned. I'm going to be making a group for just people in my first downline. A lot of things are changing with the compensation plan, so I need to make sure that I am being present for those who need me. Each and every one of you have your leaders, so I need to make sure that I'm being present for them more and more and more. Most of you guys are already there in my life and around me all the time. But I just want to make sure that I'm being present for my first downline more and more, because my goal is to help you guys be a badass leader for your first downline. Anything else? Anybody can think of anything? Anybody thinks? I don't know if you guys saw, but corporate announced today that we are consultants again. I was really excited about it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy, but whatever. Cool. All right. I'm going to stop recording this part. I'm assuming nobody has any questions.